In the moment tonight, this is the first show that the Fowler Show is done as a single entity venture. And so today I want to sort of talk to you about why we did it, and what it means to us here at the Fowler Show. So for the past year, we have been a part of the We Act Radio family. I think now we're a distant cousin of the We Act Radio family. And, we owe them quite a bit. We owe them quite a lot. They have given us, not only have they given us studio time and studio equipment, but beyond that, they have been a source of inspiration. They've been a source of, making sure that our show was the best show possible. And you know how I see it here, and I've always said the same thing over and over again. Gratefulness is the greatest prayer that any one person can have. So, to that end, I am truly grateful for everybody at the We Act Radio family and the We Act Radio studios in the heart of DC. And what they've done for this show, and what they've done for me, and what they've done for my team to get us prepared for this transition. But in life, everybody goes through transitions, no matter whether that's transition from being single to be married, or from being married to being divorced, or from, going from being a teenager to a young adult. Everybody in life goes through transitions. And the Fowler Show, we went through our transition. We, determined that it was the best idea for the Fowler Show to become its own joint venture. Because we continue to expand and continue to grow, and we decided that it was our time to sort of go out of the nest and become our own land and our own Fowler Nation, quote unquote. But that is only possible because of the gratefulness that I have goes beyond just We Act Radio, because this move is possible because of the Fowler Nation viewers and Fowler Nation fans out there that listen to our show no matter what, that tweet me no matter what, that subscribe to our YouTube page no matter what. And we did it for you guys. We wanted to make sure we can provide you with more content. We can come to you, we can give you more breaking news, and to just sort of give you an insight of where we're going next, if I could. The Fowler Show in the next 45 days will be a daily show. It might not be a daily show on the radio station that you're listening to, but it will be a daily show nonetheless. It will be a daily show that broadcasts on YouTube in the very, very, very near future. And we'll be moving on. I won't give you all of it because I'll take away from the launch. But just know that you'll be able to take part in Fowler Nation every day of your life in just 30 to 45 days from now. So we're very proud about that. And the reason why we did it is because we had great listeners, people like Deborah and people like Don, and people who listen to us no matter what, like Green Democrat and Question Authority, and you know who you are. And we appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts. And this movement is nothing without you. As a progressive and as an activist and as a host, is nothing without you, and this team is nothing without you, and you guys are part of our team. And sooner or later, we will be starting the Fowler Nation membership organization where you could become an ambassador of Fowler Nation, and we are looking forward to that too. But on that note, it's my time on the clock, and it's time for me to go. So on behalf of myself and the one and only Richard Webster, I wish you nothing but I tell you that I love you, I'm grateful for you, and God loves you more than I do. It's Richard Fowler signing off from our new Fowler Studios, saying, have a good night, America.